Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to look at Dance Dance Stop and what you actually have to do to win. So basically you have to, well, it tells you the instructions anyway, but we'll try and come up with a couple of tactics. I'll run some commentary through, see how far we get, and see if we get a win. So I suggest looking for a square where there's hardly any people on to start with. When it says dance, you need to get on a light and dance. Make sure there is no other people on your light because it will affect the experience that it will drop for you. Now, when your dance is finished, the timer's still on, so it's dead tempted to just click F and dance again, but don't do that. You need to wait until the menu pops back up and then do it again, because if you started the dance before that, it will complete and it will not drop you the experience, so this is the way to do it. Always wait for the menu to come up. Let's see how round 1 goes. Now our squares are 4. It's 3 here, we've got 1 more, we've definitely got it. You click F. Once everybody's on the platform, you click F to defend. Now, if you're on a platform and you can see that there's one nearby that needs an extra person, and they're going to struggle getting it, you can always put your defense down and run off and go and help them. If, like, say there's a 5 next to a 4, all 4 of you can go to the 5 to help that one person, etc. I don't know, for some reason someone keeps deactivating the defense on this, which isn't good, because if someone's on their own and they are going to lose, sometimes they will run to a platform full of people to try and make them drop as well. I don't know why, it's just a trolley thing to do, so be aware of that as well. If someone's trying to deactivate it, just click F as fast as you can to reactivate and put that beam up. If they're doing it not to help anybody, then, you know, that's the way to help yourself. This is a 5, there's a 3, there's a 5 here. So as you can see, there was 2 people on there and 4 on here, so I went to the 5 straight away, because if I'd waited around, there's no way that was going to populate as a 5. Now it looks like this whole group of people are actually going to go down. Oh no, they've come off. If you look at the minimap as well, you can also see people running around, so unfortunately, I think there's only 1 person that's going to miss out there, or 2 people. And that's another good thing to look for as well. When the red platforms come up and it is going to give you extra experience, it's really hard to see a group of people and how many are there. But if you look on the minimap, you can actually count them up quite well. Another thing I would recommend, which I've shown before, is if you go to your options, status text, you can disable show friendly player names to be able to see that easy. Now I'm on a number 1. This is so risky, because there's a good chance people will run to mine to knock me off, because I can't put a defense barrier up. I would avoid going on a 1 if you can, but if it's your own choice, it's okay. We only had 1 person drop there, and there was only a 5 platform left, so I couldn't have helped them if I wanted to. Now, it's a good chance the next one will be a red platform, depending on how big the number is. I've seen it go up to 20 in a room of actually 20 people, and we didn't manage to get everybody on it, but you know, it's always worth a go. Some people are nice, some people will try and do it. Get to dance again. Always dance when you can, because this is where you get the most experience. Well, you don't get the most, you get a big chunk of experience. The red's usually around the middle. So mine's a 2, 3. The red's 25. I don't think there's any chance that anyone's going to get a 25, so I'm going to go into the 2. Well, try and put the defense up. They've left. See, that's one thing as well. Don't be the first person to leave a platform necessarily, because, you know, you will struggle to get off. Yeah, if the red number's like over 20, sometimes even a 15, it's so hard to do. Like, you could then just fall in for it. It's not worth it. Let's dance again for the last round. There's going to be a lot of 0 platforms now. Oh, another dance. I'll go back onto the light. As long as the light is glowing, you'll be able to dance on it. This seems to be a really packed game. We got to dance loads during that. Will we get a 2? Will we be lucky? We've got a 3, a 2, there's a 3, a 1. Oh, let's get back on for a 3. There we go. That was very lucky. This poor person missed out. And there we go. And that's how That's how you win. Remember, turn player names off. Dance when the notification comes up. Don't dance too early. When it comes back up, dance again. And as you can see, we've got a coin, the fertilizer, which is for the current task, and 5.1 million experience towards prestige. Now, out of all the games to choose, I always choose Dance Non Stop because it is one of the easiest to succeed at. If you read the tiles right, if you look where other players are going, if you try and bait people onto your tile, you know, it works, and that's basically how you win the game and get most experience. Thanks for watching. If this helped you out or you just like watching it, please leave a thumbs up. Much appreciated. Feel free to subscribe and check out my other videos. Cheers.